Hello everybody, this is methlokaiju, and today I'll be talking about some brand new Godzilla 2 information. There's even more news, as I kind of teased on my other video. There's some more images, some kaiju descriptions which are very lengthy, which is amazing, and also some other minor news. So before we get into all the exciting stuff, let's talk about the minor stuff first of all. So first of all, let's take a look at this image right here. As you can tell, the trailer is officially confirmed, and it is 2 minutes and 23 seconds long. That's amazing. That is amazing. I cannot wait to see the kaijus in this trailer. Just imagine they just show human characters throughout the 2 minutes. That would be so lame. But what got a lot of people excited is that it said July 18th, 2018. Most people just assumed, hey, that means the trailer is coming out today, July 18th. Well, I'm sorry guys, that is not the case. The trailer was officially classified and rated on that day, which is today. So the trailer will be coming out in San Diego Comic-Con. I mean, kind of use common sense. I mean, it wouldn't really make any sense. They released the trailer for Godzilla 2 before Comic-Con even begins. That doesn't make any sense at all. So, yeah, we do have to wait until Saturday. I know. Patience is pretty much a virtue. I definitely don't have any patience to wait anymore, but oh well, I guess we just have to wait until Saturday. So there is that. Clear it up. Now let's take a look at this image right here. As you can tell, it says Godzilla King of the Monsters. Down below it says Red Band Trailer. What? Red Band Trailer. What does that mean, first of all? Well, Red Band Trailer refers to a trailer that was rated R. So that is actually really interesting. What are we going to be seeing in this trailer that's different from the official trailer? Well, given how the official trailer is rated PG, I suspect in this one we will be seeing lots of cussing and lots of violence, lots of gore. So we could be seeing some kaiju being stabbed, or maybe some humans being killed, stuff of that sort. So that is actually kind of cool. I'm not really a huge fan of a Godzilla movie being rated R, but I don't have to worry because Godzilla King of the Monsters is not going to be rated R, okay? The chances of that are like 0.0001% of that happening. So, yeah, I really doubt that. In this case, he's just decided to compile lots of gory scenes and just put them together for adults, I suppose. That's, that was the purpose of this. So, yeah, there is that. Now let's get into some more images of the 3 kaiju appearing along with Godzilla. So first of all, here is King Ghidorah looking absolutely massive and intimidating. Look at that. Huge. And I love it. Looks really awesome. It seems he might be quadrupedal or something, kind of like the sketches, but whatever. Let's just ignore that. I'm just kidding. But yeah, he looks really huge, and he seems to be in the storm. So is King Ghidorah's new ability, like I mentioned like a few months ago, that he can basically create storms? That'll be pretty awesome. Next image right here is Rodan. Really nothing much to talk about. He's just kind of dormant there, as the descriptions have mentioned, which I'll talk about that later on. So yeah, looking cool, I guess. And next is Mothra. Nothing really to talk about here either. Mothra right here just seems to be almost like a cloud or like a light. So yeah, nothing really too interesting here. So there are the 3 images. Now let's talk about the descriptions of the kaiju. First off, let's talk about Mothra. According to the Monarch website, it says the following. From erased Nazca lines to the hidden temple of the moth, the name Mothra is woven throughout the most secret mythologies of our planet. The folklore and fairy tales tell of a winged creature of blinding light, an angel of the clouds, whose godlike luminescence has the power to shatter the sky. Ancient spirit tablets discovered in the mountain ranges of the Yunnan province portray a giant winged alpha of the Lepidoptera order. In all of our findings, human civilization is pictographically shown in poses that imply deification of the so-called Queen of the Monsters, suggesting the creature was once a benign part of the natural order. When Monarch containment crews discovered the live Titan chrysalis within the Chinese myth sites, Dr. Emma Russell was quickly dispatched to closely monitor the creature that lay dormant within it. A quickening sonar pulse suggests the creature's awakening. If she ever emerges from her ancient slumber, a super species that once illuminated the sky will be reborn as Mothra. And there is actually some more information about Mothra. Not just her size, by the way. Just her powers, it seemed, which is pretty awesome. But let's just go through this really quickly. Monarch designation Mothra. Classification Titanus Mothra. Nature unknown. Body height 52 feet. Wingspan 803 feet. That is absolutely massive. Range unknown. Now, as I already mentioned, there is some more information about Mothra from the Monarch website. This is what it says. Pupil DNA samples suggest a remarkable multi-stage evolution. On reaching adulthood, Mothra's gigantic thorax is capable of emitting beta wave bioluminescence, which can be projected through the intricate patterns on its wings and weaponized into blinding God rays. Wow, this is actually really cool. So it seems Mothra can create bioluminescence, which it seems Michael Dougherty actually tweeted about this a really long time ago, but most of us just kind of disregarded it. But it seems it does have to do with the story here. And basically she can blind her opponents. Pretty cool. As one of the deadliest and most beautiful natural phenomena in Earth's history, no wonder this devastating guardian angel was worshipped as a goddess by the ancient human civilizations blessed to witness her. So that is Mothra. Absolutely amazing details right here. Very thorough as well. Now let's take a look at Rodan. This is what Monarch has to say about Rodan. Within a Monarch containment facility atop the active Isla de Mona volcano, a mysterious titan lies in pyrostasis. I'm not really sure that's how you pronounce it. Within the restless magma. The legends speak of it as the fire demon, or the one born of fire, but a simpler name echoes through the ancient temples of volcanically active regions, Rodan. A volcanic internal combustion system of magma flows throughout a body covered in rock-like scales that act as geothermal armor. While much larger in size, Rodan has a skeletal structure similar to that of a pteranodon, one of the earliest vertebrates known to have developed the power of flight. Just as Kong is king of the primates, Rodan may have once been king of the skies. Because of the extreme temperatures within this particular containment facility, current lab equipment can't function properly. As a result, thermal heat signatures on the creature are impossible to collect, and Monarch detection crews conducted cartograms via aerial satellites for life sign detection and verification. Much like the volcano that incubates it, Rodan is alive, but dormant. So that is pretty cool. It seems, I guess, Fire Rodan is kind of confirmed in this, so that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at his size. Okay, Monarch designation Rodan, classification Titanus Rodan, nature biovolcanic, body height 154 feet, wingspan 871 feet. Wow. And keep in mind, Rodan's just covered with armor, so that's pretty interesting. Behavior destroyer, range worldwide. Wow, okay, pretty cool. Now let's take a look at some other information regarding Rodan right here. Rodan's wings are wrapped around its body in stasis, but our cryptos estimate a wingspan big enough to create a sonic thunderclap capable of leveling entire cities as it flies overhead. Basically, Showa Rodan, or Final Wars Rodan. RF capture scans reveal that Rodan's skin is not made of rock, but does have an outer dermis of sharp volcanic sediment collected from centuries of dormancy. Psyops theorize the vulcanized appearance of its skin may be an evolutionary trait developed as a form of camouflage against mountains or large rock formation. Truly a titan forged in fire. So Rodan seems to sound really awesome, just like Michael Dougherty promised. So that is really cool. Now let's get into King Ghidorah, or as he has been known in the MonsterVerse so far, Monster Zero. This is what Monarch has to say about King Ghidorah. From the Hydra to the Rainbow Serpents, myth was the compass that led us to the resting place of the three-headed Titan. A name unspoken through millennia of whispered nightmares. A living extinction event named the one who is many. We call it Monster Zero. What does it mean by a living extinction event? Maybe he caused an extinction event? I don't know. Somewhat vague on purpose, obviously. At a Monarch containment facility deep in the frozen tundra of Antarctica, a three-headed winged serpent of ancient yet unknown origin lies frozen within a glacial tomb of ice. This is without question the largest superspecies ever discovered, easily dwarfing Godzilla at a height of over 500 feet tall. Cranial scans reveal a divergent frontal lobe density in the brains of the three heads, denoting each head has disparate levels of cognitive functions and possibly even independent thoughts. So this is actually pretty cool because I really like the fact that they don't really explain King Ghidorah's origins here. So he could be alien, he could be from Earth. I really like that, but he is ancient nonetheless. Let's take a look at his statistics. Pretty impressive, obviously. Monarch designation, Monster Zeros. I'm surprised it's not King Ghidorah. Anyways, classification unknown. Nature bioelectrical. Body height 521 feet. Oh my god. Wingspan unknown. Range unknown. Just imagine its wingspan. I mean, I think Rodan was like around 200 feet tall and his wingspan was nearly 900 feet. So King Ghidorah's might be around 1,100. Oh my god, that is absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. Now let's see some more information regarding King Ghidorah. Right here it says Monster Zero's dermal layer is glided with trace amounts of aurum. Okay. Metallurgical studies theorize the scales act as a conductor capable of carrying bioelectrical currents through the creature's body. Injuries have been discovered on several locations in the beast's body, reminiscent of claw and scorch marks. Exoforensics are currently investigating. So right here, it seems Godzilla might have fought King Ghidorah, and it seems that he does have a certain type of elements on his skin. So that is actually pretty awesome. And his scales act as a conductor capable of carrying bioelectrical currents through the creature's body. So really, really awesome. So we could actually be seeing King Ghidorah creating electrical pulses. I think that would be pretty awesome. Anyways, it says, muscle tendons on the wings are so hypertensile that their massive aerodynamics could generate hurricane force winds when in flight. So yeah, it could create hurricanes basically. I mean, they could be talking about them metaphorically, I guess. But anyways, coupled with its body electroreceptor molecular biology capable of conducting electrical currents, water vapor in the air would be heated at extreme levels, creating its own localized storm system as it travels. Oh, I guess I was right. Simply put, if Monster Zero were to fly again, the stratosphere would be torn open by an otherworldly tempest of thunder and lightning our sky has never seen. Cryptolinguistics has analyzed translations of every worldwide case study of Monster Zero in the Monarch database across tens of thousands of years. The ancients called it Ghidorah. So wow, Ghidorah seems absolutely amazing. I so cannot wait to see that. And I guess I was right from a very, very long time ago that I said how King Ghidorah's new ability is to create storms. And oh my god, that is a reality. That is amazing. Just imagine there's a storm. I mean, it's just so really, really awesome because whenever you see a storm coming in the movie and the characters don't know it, you're going to be like, oh my god, King Ghidorah is coming. So that is pretty awesome. So those are all the descriptions for the three kaiju. Overall, seems really, really awesome. Just to summarize, King Ghidorah, 500 feet, wingspan unknown, could be more than 1,000 feet. Rodan has very thick armor and is currently dormant in a volcano. And Mothra has bioluminescence. Pretty awesome stuff here. So that'd be it for this video. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. This is methlokaiju signing out.